Most people consider it totally unconstitutional. Also, we had a ceasefire, so that gives you additional time. But no other country's done it. We're in the midst of a big victory. This is a victory like we haven't had since Venezuela, okay? To be honest with you, we haven't had. But, you know, we have a country that lost its way. It really lost its way. That's our country in terms of the military.
How's it? Hang loose. Welcome. Welcome to Mongoose Makes Hawaii, the channel. Hey, Ghost Block 2 working. Aloha everyone. It is Friday, May 1st, which means it's May Day. Mayday is Mayday in Hawaii. Garlands of flowers everywhere. Oh, Mayday. Okay, you have to put that down. That has to go down. You can't understand. You can't understand. It is Mayday in Hawaii. It is May 1st, Mayday. Oh, and we gotta put this on. Yeah. Okay. Put that on because they have to have that for Mayday. It's Mayday. Mayday is Mayday in Hawaii. Actually, back in the day, like the 50s and stuff, all of Waikiki wasn't really buildings. There was 2 hotels and it was all lay stands. I got that for my dad. Came by and looked and saw that. All he could smell was garlands of flowers in the air, just like the song says. Mayday is Lay Day in Hawaii. Garlands of flowers everywhere. It's a spring thing. It's pretty international, that May Day thing, but it was big in Hawaii, and now I don't know. Flowers are probably very expensive or not so abundant because of the Kona rains. The rains really wiped things out, didn't they? So anyhow, I'm gonna have to put this somewhere. Don't get broken. Kind of falling down. Let's put it way up here, next to Thor's hammer. Okay, there. Mayday is Mayday. Okay, it's one of these days. Little vlog, little news. Luckily, the birds are still hanging out on that side, over the wall, and that's great right now. It rained last night, so there's still something in the showers are slowly going away. April showers bring May flowers, all that the spring arrival stuff, and yeah, I'm just a little because today is Friday and I have to go do the errand thing, and my mom has a routine doctor appointment, so I told her. Look at the ghost box, is all different color for some strange reason. I'm not gonna figure that out right now. That's the vlog. Okay, the news. We have the former FBI director Comey trying to be arrested for putting seashells. Very Mayday. 8647 thing is, when you 86 someone from a bar, they can't come back. That doesn't mean kill. The 86 people from shoplifting stores, you know. So that has a double meaning. So this, and the way they have to prove these things, it's not going to go anywhere. So I think he's pretty safe from that. But it's a weaponized DOJ attack by just having people investigated. You're investigated. You're investigated. All my enemies are investigated to see if anything sticks. And my friend Michael was chosen for jury duty. Well, he had to go be under that jury selection, and he's just going, oh, thank God I didn't get picked, you know, like, because it was a murder trial, and I had to go through that too, and he experienced the same thing. The murderer was right there, right? So he's like about 10 feet away, and 10 feet away at one point. He's like, you can feel it.
Not all of us.
You know, when someone is that criminally wrong, evil, when they're killed this homeless guy killed 2 people. Allegedly. And so you can feel it. This like I felt the same thing. It's like the guy came in the room, he looked like a putz. He didn't look scary, but it's felt there was like a real sick feeling. Evil, I don't know, you can't prove God is real in a sense, but you can kind of prove evil's out there. You can go by, what do you call that? Process of elimination. If there's evil, there's got to be the other side, right? So, anyways, okay. There's that. Luckily, he got out of it. He was happy about that. What else is in the news as far as trials and tribulations? Soldier. Thank you, Ghostbox. Yeah. The war in Iran. Okay, it reached its 60-day WarPowers Act. That's a 1973 thing, where the president just can't declare war and go do war stuff. They can for 60 days.
Let me show you.
And then you have to get the approval of Congress. And in this case, the 60 days ended like yesterday or today. Is like they shouldn't be doing anything. And Pete Hegseth, Secretary of War, he's like, well, he was getting grilled upon the purpose of the Iran war, because it's just causing havoc with the world as well as the gas prices in all of America. In Hawaii, the average gas price is $5.53. $5.53. That's more than the national. So when they're grilling Pete Hegseth, what a nincompoop. But he's like saying stuff like,
well, we had a ceasefire, so the ceasefire puts that on pause.
So he's trying to say that they have more time because they're on a ceasefire. And a ceasefire is like meaningless because
I want one.
Iran's going, there are no talks. Trump's like, we're doing really good in the talks. And they want to surrender. They can't wait to make a deal. And Iran's pretty much like, yeah, we've taken over.
Okay.
And if you anyways, it's May Day. So let's see what's in Hawaii news. Oh, you know what's in Hawaii news? The big comment. What is it? Tamashiro Market. Tamashiro Market, the fish market. The fish market. It's in Kalihi. They closed because they're just like all retired. They've been doing it for 85 years. Taco Poki. Tamashiro's Fish Market. Okay, Hawaii news. Let's see. Reeling in the years. 80 years. Tamashiro's neighborhood fish market says, aloha. They're like going, oh, can I get one more t-shirt? One more taco poke? Oh, how much for the crab? They're trying to sell it. Whoever wants to buy everything. Homeland Security.
Okay?
Trump signs a bill to fund it, ending shutdown. So that's another thing. Yeah, the shutdown, partial shutdown, basically ended because Trump signed a bill funding the whole. They just want to They want to fundle Homeland Security. Everything else is like extra, like FEMA, air traffic controllers, etc., etc. They just want to fund ICE, you know. Propose green fees overhauled again. Oh gosh, that's the thing. They're trying to charge tourists. So Storms dampen arrivals, spending down in March. Visitor industry. Oh, the storms. No one wants to come here because it's all rainy. And in the news, sports. Volleyball. UH Volleyball is on island. They're fighting against Pepperdine here last month, but today they're hosting the NCAA championship. Yay! Weird. So everyone in Hawaii gets to go if they want to go see the guys play volleyball. Volleyball, the men's volleyball is pretty big. They're trying to be, women's volleyball too. Everyone's riding on the back of, because they were champions at that time. And Thomas Show, Fish Market. Hey, back in the day, remember 1964? That was a time for May Day. You just do the dancing pole. Hey, remember that guy in dodgeball, like smash ball thing? You just use the pole for May. The May Day is lady.
You scared?
The Catholic Church banned this maypole thing because it was a fertility thing from before. Oh, look, we're participating in pagans and the shark. There's plane crash and shark. Oh, this is the movie. Does that look pretty fakey? That was like Universal Studios there. Just make some blood on the teeth. U.S. warns not to renew Iran. Don't renew the attacks. Oh, you got a ceasefire. Yeah, okay. Oh, yay, volleyball. Okay, we're running. We're trying to do fast. Oh, political cartoon. U.S. Supreme Court. They overruled the Voters' Rights Act out of Louisiana. So the voter in Louisiana can't get represented because the Supreme Court, the conservative MAGA Supreme Court, 6-3, overruled it. Which is like so much for all that stuff now. Oh, what do we got here?
Feral cats, corporate rejected Democrats.
You guys would do this, huh? Something like that. Those Dems.
Trump can do no right in the eyes of Democrats.
During World War II, the U.S. conducted indiscriminate bombing of German cities and used atomic bombs approved by President Harry S. Truman on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Hundreds of thousands of people were killed. The destruction included industries, transportation, and energy systems, and civilian housing. I don't think the public or congressional outcry back then even comes close to what we hear today. What?
That's mine.
That's mine. Compare this to what Donald Trump said he would do if Iran failed to agree to a list of demands. He said he would obliterate all bridges and power plants. Democrats and some in the media called this a war crime even before they were carried out. Then, when Trump agreed to a 2-week ceasefire, those same people said that Trump chickened out. No matter what Trump says or does, never any good in their eyes. Hopefully, the public will judge for themselves. Harold Nagagawa. Harold Nagagawa. Thank you, Harold, for your letter to the editor. No, Harold, no. Okay. Obviously, you like Trump, and those Dems, they're all pissing on stuff. But this is not a fair comparison. It's not like a legitimate comparison, I should say. In World War II, when they dropped the bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, it was this whole war in the Pacific Theater, Iwo Jima, all this kind of stuff. And when they dropped the bombs, it ended the war. It was like the Japan nation just went and they just went, we surrender. So it stopped a huge bunch of fighting and ended World War II. In this case, the devastation there was horrific and pretty immoral, but that's the war friggin' thing. In this case, we have Iran, the citizens of Iran, which are already catching hell from the Iranian Revolutionary Guard and the Ayatollah of the day, and they're killing their own citizens. And we are also participating in killing their citizens in a way when we bomb their infrastructure and bomb their power plants. It's like cutting them off of water, food, and power, and just like horrible. It's like attacking their citizens, which are like going, no mas. And that is, yes, a war crime. You go against army or military against military, but we have the military against the civilians. That's a war crime, and it's true. And Trump is just doing this crap, his ceasefire stuff.
I can't say.
That's all a ploy. That's a ploy. That's like ceasefire, and the market thinks, the stock market kind of thing will go, oh, the gas prices are about to go down, and then it jumps up and down, and they make a lot of money. The ceasefire, then they go in bombing, and then Trump doesn't have a plan except for, how can I manipulate the markets at this point? That's the kind of plan he has. And civilians are getting nailed from it. So, yeah, that's not the same. Oh, we're just gonna bomb the bridges. That's okay. No. The public outcry for them stems. And yeah, to say it is a war crime is a fact. It's like to try to stop them from doing that. So, but Trump does it anyways. I mean, he just go on there, bomb boats. But, and he started this war, which didn't necessarily have to be. Plus, it's an illegal war because Trump just started it from Mar-a-Lago on a whim. But he's really waging that war over the oil. He's saying when the war ends, Iran, that the gasoline prices will drop like a rock, which means he plans to take all that oil production. His plan is he's taking all that oil, and it'll be ours, and it'll be so much oil that the prices will drop. You can see his game plan when he says stuff like that. Anyways, it's May Day. It's time to go. May Day is Lay Day in Hawaii. Actually, I gotta go do stuff, so I hope I get to edit this for hope it gets edited. Okay, aloha to you.
It's kind of rainy out, but it's be good. It'll be good. Aloha, it's May Day. Okay, aloha to you. Wee-hee. Aloha.